I don't know if I'll watch the whole show back, to be fair, because 15 days is like, it's like 15 hours, isn't it? I don't know if I've got time for that. Hi, I'm Chris. I'm filming with Digital Spy, and we're gonna play Spy in the Villa. An extreme amount of pacing, backwards and forwards. Literally, I think I did about 20,000 steps. But apart from the onset of panic and pacing, you basically go to the production site where the magic happens, really, and then you're there for a little bit. You get briefed under the circumstances you're going in under, and then you literally get taken up to the villa. You're in another little cabin for a bit. They introduce you to whoever you're going in with, or if you're going in on your own, they don't, obviously. And then you do the walk-ins a couple of times to make sure that's right, and then you're in. The rest is history. My type on paper is actually basically Harley, to be fair. Short, I love a good accent, blue eyes, curvy, blonde hair, all those kind of things. That is my type. Yeah, so if I'd arrived on day one, I would have stepped forward for Lucy, to be fair. Obviously, she does fit the type that I've just described. I've met Lucy since. She's very fun. She's up for a laugh. That's the kind of thing that I look for in a girl. So yeah, it probably would have been Lucy. No, I was quite happy with the time that I was in there, to be fair. It was short and sweet. I had the time of my life. I think, you go through such a range of emotions when you're actually in the villa, and I mean, I did that in the short space of 15 days, but I think the longer you're in there for, the more and more things you experience, and you don't know how you're going to handle those things. So, I was in and out, and I was quite thankful that I, had the success that I did in that period of time. So no, I wouldn't change anything. If I had a time machine, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd do it all over again. It was quite quick, to be fair. Like, I got approached by a casting agent who knew a friend of mine. They did a telephone interview, got me in for an audition, asked me to fill out application forms, and then another application form, and then an exec callback. And then they basically called me and said, you're on the show, but nothing's guaranteed, as it never is with the show, because it's so reactive to people in there and things that are going on. And then, luckily I got the actual call and went into the villa. That's hard, that's hard to answer. Like, obviously you have to make your own breakfast. So me and Ovi did a lot of breakfasts whilst we were in there, but obviously everybody was in there for a lot longer than we were before and things like that. So Michael was the man for toasties at night time. Then I took over that role when Michael left the villa. But I was only in there for, I think I did that like one night when I made about 27 toasties or something. So it's all kind of like shared, to be fair. It's, if you're hungry, you cook something, but obviously there's like catering and stuff around that for lunch and dinner. Little bit, so I haven't really had any time to watch the proper episodes back or anything, but I watched all the challenges on YouTube because they were like my favourite bit, and they're actually so funny to film as well. So I just wanted to see like what was shown of the challenges, and I've seen like some key bits back. Like I've watched the unseen bits because obviously there's a few bits of me on there which were fairly entertaining. So I wanted to see how weird I was coming across, which was very, actually. But yeah, so I've seen bits back. I don't know if I'll watch the whole show back, to be fair, because 15 days is like, it's like 15 hours, isn't it? I don't know if I've got time for that. Might binge it, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. They had a right laugh, to be fair. They were saying that, again, they went through the range of emotions, the old emotional roller coaster. When I was up for a dump-in, they were cacking the pants. When I was like doing the challenges, they were laughing along and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, they had a good time. I don't think they got much work done in the time that I was in there. I think they were just kind of like waiting for 9 o'clock to roll around every day. But yeah, they seemed to enjoy it. Personal highlights, so hard to think of one. The salmon challenge was a right laugh. I mean, that wasn't really a challenge, I just suggested we do salmons. That was a lot of fun. And I really enjoyed, I didn't enjoy the baby challenge because that was just annoying, but we did an assault course which was a proper laugh. So it's all the little things, like the challenges and all the little things like games that we played in between were like the best bits for me. Takes the edge off the unknown, which you experience a lot in there. You never know what's around the corner, so if you can kind of distract yourself from that and have a good laugh and play a game, and it's ideal for the situation. Messy. No, it was sick. It was so much fun. Everyone was on form. Everyone was having a good laugh. I didn't really even drink that much, to be fair. I was just like, I'm having the time of my life anyway. I don't even need a drink. But yeah, it was mayhem. There was loads of like inflatable things around, like pillows with everyone's faces on. So everyone was just messing around with the stuff that was there. It was good, very, very good. So mine and Harley's first post-Villa date, we actually went on Segways, which was pretty sick. Wasn't too happy about having to wear a helmet. Like, I've got a built-in helmet. I don't need one, but the health and safety regulations meant that I had to put one on. But yeah, that was a right laugh. So we were like nipping around on these Segways, and then we sat on a rock and had a chat, which was actually a very uncomfortable rock, but it was a good chat, so it was fine. Yeah, so me and Harley are going to go to Alton Towers this week. So we mentioned we were going to do that on Live After Sun, and I think it's been booked in now. So we're going to go do that, go on some rides, and then yeah, I mean obviously we're very early days, so we're just going to see where things go from there. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe.